Hey everyone, what is going on? And welcome back to another video. Today we are featuring Bonsly. So this is going to be a shoutcast looking at Bonsly with Poliwrath and Venusaur. Later on he does switch the Poliwrath out for Jellicent. And these are taken from different sets, I believe, he said. But yeah, let's go ahead and see how these battles go. So Bonsly in the lead against this Dewgong. So doing counter damage, super effective damage, and of course this coming out, this is going to be the Earthquake. I think you do want to go for Rock Slide there because it is super effective towards Dewgong. But that is okay. We're going to see the Rock Slide come in now from this Bonsly, or Bonsly, however you want to pronounce it. And we do see the second shield there, very nice. So we're going to let this go. We're going to shield it. Going to go ahead and shield. Okay, it's going to be a Water Pulse, so that is a good shield from the Bonsly. And Bonsly wants so hard to get to this Rock Slide. No, just going to be able to farm it down. Very nice. So now going for the Rock Slide against whatever came in. I didn't see what came in, but whatever it is going to take a Rock Slide. And it's going to be Altaria. So beautiful, beautiful Rock Slide there. We're going to see the Poliwrath come in. And of course, an Ice Punch will be enough, or should be enough to finish off this Altaria. It is double super effective, so I imagine it is enough to KO. No, actually it's not. Okay. Switching to catch the Sky Attack. Unfortunately, the Sky Attack is going into a Grass type, so still going to be super effective, not too good. And in comes Bastiodon. Okay, this is totally fine. We're going to see the Frenzy Plant come out right now. This Frenzy Plant is going to be neutral, but it does a lot of damage. They're going to be able to farm down, but a Scald, this Poliwrath is running Scald. And they're going to be able to get to it. So this Scald, of course, is going to be super effective. This whole team generally has play against Bastiodon, right? And now we're going to see a farm down. They're not going to get to another Sky Attack with the Altaria. And that is going to be a good game. Just going to be able to mud shot it down. So well played and able to win that game. Very nice. So let's go ahead and move into the next battle and see how the next battle plays out. Here we go. Going to be Bonsly into Sylveon. Okay. Yeah, you basically have to stay in this matchup, right? Yeah, I mean, you have to stay in. Of course, the Venusaur would be nice against the Sylveon, but you can't go into it. So Bonsly just going to go ahead and go for this Rock Slide right now. And we do see a shield there. Can't make it. Yeah, can't make it to an Earthquake, so you do have to go for the Rock Slide. So this Rock Slide is coming out. They'll probably let this one go. No, they actually double shielded. Okay, that's really good, actually, because now you can bring in the Venusaur. They do go for an attack. Venusaur is going to go ahead and shield this one up. Going to be a Psyshock, so of course that is a good shield. They do switch out into Victini. Out comes Poliwrath. Confusion is strong against Poliwrath being a fighting type and the poison type Venusaur. So we're going to see the Skull. That is super effective. One more, no, two more. Able to knock it out, though. Very nice. Unfortunately, the Sylveon is still alive and kicking. Able to get to the Skull, though. Maybe a debuff here. We'll see. The Scald coming in, and okay. You could farm down with Venusaur, which is nice, getting ahead on energy. We'll have to see what's in the back. Oh, they do get to an attack, though. Venusaur is going to have to commit the final shield here. It's going to be a Psyshock. That is super effective. What is in the back? Is it something that doesn't want to take? Oh, it's a Toxicroak. Okay, Toxicroak actually resists Frenzy Plant and Sludge Bomb, but will two Frenzy Plants KO anyway? It will KO, so able to get to one more. This is going to KO the Toxicroak, and that is going to be a good game. Very well played, and able to take out that Toxicroak. Great game. Wasn't looking too good, but able to win that anyway, and that is incredible. Let's go ahead and move into the next battle. So we're going to see Bonsly into Ferrothorn. Good match. Yeah, pretty good matchup. I mean, counter is super effective. Of course, they do have grass attacks like Power Whip, which is super effective. So perhaps not the greatest matchup, but Bonsly can shield this. It's going to be a Power Whip. And we're going to see a Rock Slide bait. Yeah, we're going to see the Rock Slide bait, expecting the opponent to shield this one. Let's see if they decide to shield. They do shield, so that's a nice shield bait. Can Bonsly shield and farm down? I think that's probably what they're going to go for. So they're going to shield that. Very nice. And able to farm down to... No, not going to go for the farm down. Just going to go for the Rock Slide. Maybe they were counting. Maybe they realized they wouldn't be able to farm down. Maybe they didn't want to risk it. But either way, that will KO. In comes Azu. Azu might attempt to bubble all the way down. Yeah, they're definitely going to bubble all the way down. But we do see an Earthquake come in. And we know how powerful Earthquake is. And Azumel just going to let it go, switching into the Venusaur right now. Azumel is going to switch into a Abomasnow. Okay, we'll see how this plays out. Sludge Bomb coming out from this Venusaur. They have to shield this. They have to, right? I mean, if they don't, this is going to KO. Yeah, they do go ahead and shield it. And a Weather Ball most likely KOs Venusaur. Oh man, nice counting by the opponent there. Throwing just before the Sludge Bomb comes in. So that is going to be enough to KO. That was a great play by the opponent. This is looking to be a loss because that Azu has energy, right? Oh, they do throw an attack though, which is good, but I don't think it matters. They're going to KO this Bonsly, and out comes Poliwrath. Poliwrath is going to get to this Ice Punch, so they're going to be able to get to the Ice Punch, which I guess is good, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah, that Bombsell's going for the Energy Ball, yeah. So this Energy Ball is going to obliterate the Poliwrath. It is going to be enough to KO, as I thought it would be, and that is going to be a good game. Very well played to both trainers there, and we could see this set, as I said, they took battles from different sets, so this was we only saw 3 battles in this set. That's totally fine. We're going to be moving into, I think, I want to say 3 more battles in the next set, but we'll see. So able to catch that Metatype, very nice, and we're going to be moving on to the next set. Could have edited out this part as well, like I do in between battles, but because they're moving on up, I decided to leave it in. But we're going to jump into the next set, and this time they took out the Poliwrath or the Jellicent, and Jellicent is actually in the lead, at least in this battle, not Bonsly. So let's see how they play this one out. Just going straight Bubble Beam, it makes a lot of sense. It's going to debuff that Marowak. They probably don't want to shield it because they know it's going to be Bubble Beam. So we do see a shield right now. This is probably Shadow Bone. It is. So very good. And now this Jellicent is charging up a lot. Oh, they do get to another attack. So Jellicent committing both shields. Let's see if this pays that off. Yeah, just going for the Bubble Beam now. And they probably don't shield. And if they don't shield, you could farm down. No, they actually do shield. And they pull the switch into Chaos Form. So going to farm up and go into Venusaur. I like that because Venusaur does resist the Weather Ball and the Thunder and the Water Guns from Cast Form. So Frenzy Plant will get the shield. Very nice. They're going to go for an attack. What do you go for? You probably Weather Ball, right? Yeah, they're going for the Weather Ball, but Venusaur is going to be able to take a couple of them. It could take this one as well. So that's exactly what's going to happen, able to take that Weather Ball. So this is definitely a great scenario for Venusaur, whereas if it was Azu instead of Cast Form, of course the Ice Beam would be doing a lot to Venusaur. So able to KO that, and in comes Alolan Marowak. We do see some lag. They're going to go for the farm down, and they do get it. No, the switch into Jellicent? Going for the Shadow Ball to KO this Alolan Marowak to make sure it gets KO'd. In comes Galarian Stunfisk, just going immediately for the debuff, and this will debuff it, of course. And yeah, Bonsly is still in the back. We'll see. We do see some lag, and looks like the opponent might not be there anymore. I don't know if the opponent's game crashed or they deliberately forced quit the app or whatever happened, but it looks like the opponent is not tapping. So this is going to be a good game, and this is going to be, yeah, this is the end of the battle. Almost. The opponent's still not there. Just switching into Bonsly to count it down. Alright, so good game to both trainers there. I don't know if the opponent's game crashed, but either way, that's going to be a win. And we're going to go ahead and move into the next battle. So it's going to be Jellicent into Talonflame. Great matchup, of course, for the Jellicent. And the opponent wants no part of it because they actually concede that game. So I guess they saw... that happened to me yesterday, actually. I had a great lead, and the opponent immediately backed out. It's not over, of course. But I guess some people don't want to play it out. I don't know. Beautiful shiny Defense Deoxys. I haven't seen one in battle yet, but that looks amazing. So, okay, so now it's Bonsly into Shadow Drapion. Okay, so we're going to see the shield from Bonsly right now. And it's going to be an Aqua Tail, so a good shield there. And it's going to be another Aqua Tail. Bonsly doesn't have to shield it. It could take one of them, but they're going to go ahead and double shield. Okay. So we do see a Rock Slide bait right now. Let's see if the Drapion decides to shield this, because Drapion could, in theory, win this, I think. We'll see how much Aqua Tail does. I'm pretty sure it does not one-shot it. It doesn't, but another one will. We're going to see the Rock Slide. So if the Drapion wants to take Switch, they could go ahead and shield this and get to an Aqua Tail, and that's exactly what they're doing. So they're going to be able to go for the Aqua Tail. This is going to KO the poor little baby Bonsly. But that's okay. So Aqua Tail is going to be enough. And now both of these Pokemon really not good, but they actually pull a switch into Wolverine to catch this Bubble Beam. So great catch by the opponent. Probably switch out into Venusaur, yeah, and go for... I mean, honestly, could have actually stayed in because... I mean, Wolverine has to go for Earthquake against Jellicent because Icicle Spear is resisted, but able to get to that Frenzy Plant and KO it, so that was good. So we're going to see an attack come in from this Drapion. We still don't know what's in the back. So that Crunch does so much damage. They're going to overfarm just a little bit, going for the Frenzy Plant. Even though this is resisted, it KOs at that health. What is in the back? Oh, we know the Deoxys. Never mind. We knew the Deoxys was in the back, and they're going for the farm down. But they're not going to be able to get the farm down because that Frenzy Plant is coming in, and out comes Jellicent. So Jellicent will go ahead and take this attack. It's going to be a Thunderbolt, but it's going to be able to take one. Wants to get to the Shadow Ball, able to get to it. Very nice. So this Shadow Ball is going to be enough to KO that Deoxys. And that is going to be a great game. Very well played in that set. So yeah, that is. I think that was the last battle in the set that they showed us. Yes, it is. Okay, so picking up a Litten as well. So very nice. What do you guys think of the new Alola Pokemon? They're really cool, right? I love Litten. It's one of my favorite Pokemon, to be honest. I think it's so cute. But either way, that is an awesome submission. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, if you guys want to submit battles to me, link in the description down below to the Google Drive where you could upload and submit your content to me, and I would love to feature it. I would love the opportunity to watch your battles. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.